Hello and welcome to, this is like the 17th one, I think, 17th Basil Elton vlog. Oh my god, I just got terrified for a second. There's this longer stick right over there, and it's just kind of curvy enough that I thought it was a snake, but that would have been a really intense snake. That's like it's like a 7-foot long stick over there. Humongous snake. A snack. So, I hope you're well. Hope everything's going well. Things to talk about today. I don't actually know. So, I'll start with this. So, on Saturday, last Saturday, so almost a week ago from today, I decided to put myself on a 1.5 hour music challenge to write a song in 1.5 hours. And I did. I completed it. I recorded everything in it. I even recorded some Foley to layer on top of some of my drums and such, so that was cool. But the song was called A Sheet of Gray, and that song, I was told people liked it, so I decided to go ahead and upload it to Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff, and that'll be live on the 18th, so on Monday. So if you're interested in that, you can listen to it there. Otherwise, go check out my Instagram where you can find the video that I made for it. You can see what I did to record it and everything like that. It was a ton of fun. I had a blast doing it. But yeah, I did all of that in 1.5 hours, and then the videos and stuff I did in the next hour. So it took me like 2.5 hours in total to create 2 videos and the song. That was a wild 2.5 hours. I had a blast doing it though. I have been thinking about, I might try to make that like a weekly thing, like take one of my days off from work and do that. I didn't do it. I had yesterday off and I had today off. I don't think I'm doing it today. I have such a long way to go on this new song that I have to work on. It's the last one out of the 13-week goal. I need it to be great. So I'm taking some good time on this song. Some good time on this one. And that one will be out probably like late April, I think. Don't know the exact date yet, but it'll be out, yeah, mid or late April is this upcoming one. Still has no name. All it is just piano and some drums. I did get bored last night, and I'm still debating on if I want to use these drums or not. I may not. But basically, I got bored last night, and I was like just tapping on some stuff with an expo marker, like a whiteboard marker. I have whiteboards in my room and a cork board because I like to write everything down on my walls so that way I can see it. But I was just like tapping on stuff in my room with this marker. I was just tap, tap. And I was just like, anytime I hear stuff like that, I always think about what it'll sound like with certain effects on it, or if I pitched it up, or if I pitched it down. Like, I just run through all these things. And so when I was hitting one of them, I was like, I wonder if I could turn that into a kick drum. And sure enough, I turned me hitting, there's this plastic Expo whiteboard markers. I took that and hit a small cardboard box with it. When I mean small, I mean like pretty small. Probably like the size of my head or something like that. So maybe a little bit, I don't know, I'm just kidding. So I did that. I just tapped it really light. It doesn't sound anything like a kick drum to start out with, but I decided that I was going to turn that into a kick drum. And so I just sent it through a ton of processing. I pitched it down. I did all this crazy stuff to it. Turned out pretty cool, actually. I took some keys, like my car keys, dropped it in my hand, and that's sort of like the top nice little layer to the kick drum as well. I so far plan on making a video about how I turned that sound into a kick drum. I plan on editing that and posting it to my Instagram today. So it's either going to be on my IGTV, because it may end up being over a minute long. I'm going to really try to get it down to a minute long, though. Yeah, and then have it as part of my actual feed. But if I can't get it down to a minute long, then it'll be on IGTV, and there'll just be a preview of my feed. So go check out my Instagram, @basil.elton. Please and thank you. Mucho gracias. Domo arigato. I was trying to think of how many different languages I can say thank you in. I think it's just the 3. Yeah, no, I don't know French. No, yeah, that's all I got. I got Japanese, Spanish, and English. I'm hitting on a lot here, guys. I'm hitting on a lot here. So, we got that. A Sheet of Grey. That's coming out on Monday. That's that song I made in an hour and a half that people seem to really like. I actually really like it too. I love the sound that came out of it. Like, I need to start writing all my songs and like stop thinking so much about the way that I write my music. Because I love the way that turned out, and that took me an hour and a half, so that was 10 out of 10. Then, Feeling Like This comes out on the 25th, so that's going to be a week from this upcoming Monday. 2 releases back to back. Oh, jeez. I like did a hype motion and then just threw myself off balance. And yeah, so Feeling Like This, that comes out. I'm like scared, I'm nervous, I'm excited about Feeling Like This. Like I don't know. I just don't know. That one was a very interesting one for me to make, but it did kind of set me on a track, I think, of what I want to be doing, and the sort of the direction that I'm probably going to be following, which I struggle with direction all the time when it comes to my music, just because I like too many. I think I've kind of talked about this in a past video before, but man. Then let's see. What else? This isn't anything exciting. Well, for me it is. There's a little bit of backstory on this. I used to produce basically everything on headphones. And then I kind of moved away from it and started producing on speakers. Like, they're called monitors. Studio monitors. Speakers, basically. And I've been doing that for a little while now. But I'm just wanting to be a little bit better about my mixes and stuff, and my room is still too noisy. I have no sound treatment in my room, and I find that I just don't hear correctly, or just can't. I'm having trouble learning my room, because there's this whole thing about if you learn as a music producer, if you learn what it is that you're listening to music on, like if you just know your headphones inside and out, and you know your room and the way it sounds when you play music through the speakers inside and out, like it's just boom, like you just know how it sounds and you know where things need to sit, then you can mix anything in any situation as long as you are on those, like in that environment or on those headphones or something like that, right? And I just feel like I personally, oh god, there's wind. I don't know if it's like doing its thing, but making the speaker all go. But yeah, I personally just feel like I'm not learning my room well enough, and so I ended up buying some new headphones. They'll be in on Tuesday. Some new headphones, and hopefully I can try to learn those quicker than I've been learning my room. And plus, the headphones will have like sub on them, and I'll be also, cross-checking it. I'll play my music on the headphones as well as the speakers and other, hardware to listen to music on, like I already do. I just have to actually get the headphones first and then see how they work, see how I like them. Do they feel right? Do they sound good? Things like that. So that may change the way that my music sounds. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll help the quality. Maybe it'll hurt the quality. I don't know. We'll find out. I have to wait until the headphones get here. But yeah, so I'm thinking about trying to start producing again on headphones, see how that goes. And yeah. I just had a random kick. I'm getting anxious right now. I'm getting like super anxious about something. I can't quite put my finger on it. But anyway, A Sheet of Gray. That was the song I created in an hour and a half. It has one lyric in it. The entire song, which is "A sheet of gray has fallen upon my day." That's it. That's the entire lyric to the entire song. It just repeats that over and over. But I love the beat. I love the way it sounds. That's going to be on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Deezer, Tidal, Pandora, all of it. That's going to happen on this upcoming Monday, so in like 3 days. Then Feeling Like This, the next big release, that is coming a week from this upcoming Monday. That is the 25th, I believe. That'll be out. Check out my Instagram if you want to see how I created A Sheet of Gray. Also, if you want to see the video that I'm going to be posting later today on there about how I turned a little tap on a cardboard box into a kick drum. And then, of course, just for any other shenanigans that I may have about, some music stuff or nature things, because I like posting about nature every once in a while. I haven't done them recently because it's always been gray. It's been raining everywhere. It's been cold, so I haven't gone to the mountains. Haven't been out here much. So not many nature posts recently, but a lot of music stuff. And I think that's it. We're on week 11 out of 13. Week 11 out of 13. Yeah, have not been even close to the plays that I wanted, but definitely have been getting the music out that I wanted, so all good things. There's been plenty of you to join me on the journey as well, so thank you for doing that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call this video close. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe. If you want to see sort of behind the scenes of things that I do, and also random things like that I do, like that A Sheet of Gray song, go follow me on Instagram at basil.elton. The link will be down below in my description, as all links always are. And have a great weekend, guys. Peace out.